total darkness, and as the sun's rays filter down through the trees, they reveal a cold, harsh world. Here there are polar dinosaurs, adapted to cope with extreme conditions, but even they struggle to stay alive. Leaellynasaura is a dinosaur that has adapted to this extreme climate. Throughout the winter, they survive in the warm, sheltered heart of the thick forest, but now in spring, they emerge to feed on the fresh plant growth. They are just 2 meters long, and their most distinctive feature is their large eyes, which help them find food in the dark winter. These dinosaurs are sociable little animals that live in small clans, enabling them to make the most of scarce resources. The clan is dominated by one breeding pair, and the hierarchy ensures that a Leaellynasaura is always on lookout duty. He regularly issues reassuring clicks as long as the coast is clear. For the clan, it is also a time of feverish activity. Having made first spring sunrise, they are now building nests. It is a team effort, with the dominant pair building in the center and other subordinate animals working around them. Many of these piles of leaves will never hold eggs, but act as decoys to help protect the main nest. But no matter how busy these little dinosaurs are, they always have to remain alert to danger. Killer in the forest, and as the clan melt into the As the forest becomes more crowded, the clan's nests need constant attention. The lead female treats her pile of rotting leaves like an incubator and uses her sensitive beak to temperature. Then she adds and removes vegetation to keep the eggs at about 30 degrees centigrade. Already the baby Leaellynasaura can be heard inside responding to their mother's clicks. To steal a dinosaur egg. But the Leaellynasaura has an unusual defense. But the little dinosaur knows there will be others. Secure within are 3 hatchlings. For the first 2 weeks of their lives, they will stay in the nest, while the adults take turns collecting food and bringing it back to them. The lead female takes great care to maintain the nest. To stop predators sniffing out her brood, she removes the old eggshells and eats the unhatched eggs. This also recycles the nutrients. Vulnerable and can easily become lost on the forest floor if they stray. All the adults watch out for wanderers in case a predator moves in. Within weeks, this little hatchling will be strong enough to keep up with the adults, but for now, he is promptly returned to the safety of the nest. Inside the forest, the Leaellynasaura enjoy the summer bounty and, despite the dangers around them, sleep. During these long months of sun, they rely heavily on their patterned skin to camouflage them among the ferns. Sleep is the last thing on the minds of the hatchlings that are playing nearby. They have grown and are now practicing the sort of agile moves which may one day save their lives. Wherever the young are, their mother is not far away, acting as lookout for her increasingly active brood. Leaellynasaura ventures down to the river alone. Saved by his lightning reactions. But the young Leaellynasaura has much to learn about the dangers of his forest home. The Leaellynasaura have spotted a rival clan, and it is enough to trigger an aggressive response. Each clan must defend its area of forest so it does not face competition for food. It is crucial that the interlopers are put off by a convincing show of strength. It has worked. The rivals retreat, and for the moment, the clan's territory is safe. When there is plenty of food, herbivores can be very tolerant of each other, as the Matabarosaurus red fruit that gets scattered on the ground. Although a risky harvest, the clan must take every opportunity the forest offers because time is running out. The noise these huge herbivores make prevents the Leaellynasaura sentry from hearing other, more threatening sounds. The giant carnivore has killed the dominant female. It is a bitter blow. Winter is coming, and without a lead female, there will be tension in the clan. The Leaellynasaura now have to work extra hard to find food. Searching for fungus is to move to the heart of the forest, where it rarely freezes, and to keep active to maintain their body temperature. But as the clan gathers round a waterfall, it is clear that the summer predators have taken their toll. Only one hatchling has survived, and they still have no lead female. Under the sleeping trees, it is almost pitch black. But with image enhancement, it is possible to get a Leaellynasaura's eye view of the clan. The dinosaurs are still active, but this year the ground has frozen, and it has become almost impossible to scrape a living out of the soil. It is frozen, and the Leaellynasaura resort to using their hard beaks. Temperatures this low don't usually last long in the forest, but facing this harsh time with their strict social order in tatters means the fate of this clan hangs in the balance. They push deeper into the forest. Evolved one further adaptation to the cold. As a group, they huddle together and drift into a state of torpor. In this suspended animation, their bodies can resist the effects of the cold, but they cannot stay like this for more than a couple of days. Clan. Two males are fighting. This is the mating season for the Leaellynasaura, and the males are competing for dominance. These fights are short, but can sometimes be vicious. Having asserted his authority, the victorious male chooses a mate, and at last, the clan can start to re-establish round a dominant pair. Their annual struggle to survive can begin again. Life at the poles is a remarkable evolutionary achievement for the dinosaurs. But eventually, a slight cooling in the world's climate will spell doom for these lush Antarctic forests. And without them, all these unique dinosaurs will also disappear.